Hello, today we're going to work on the word play together, and we're also going to do some writing. So you will need something to write with and write on. A pencil and paper work great, and a dry erase board and marker work great. So you'll need to grab those. If you happen to have magnetic letters or cardboard letter tiles handy, you could grab the letters P, L, A, and Y. If you don't have those handy, no problem at all. Most of my friends are going to use the Word Wizard app right on your iPad at the end. So no worries if you don't happen to have the letters, okay? So what you do need for sure is something to write with and on, whether it's pencil and paper or dry erase board and marker, okay? And if you happen to have the letters, you can grab those too. So hit pause until you've got everything you need, and then come on back. Are we ready? Okay, so this is the word play. Say it with me. Play. P-L-A-Y spells play. Are you ready to play what's missing? Take a really good look at that word. What's missing? Shout it out. P. Read the whole word with me. Play. What's missing? Shout it out. The A is missing. Read it with me. Play. All right, let's see. What's missing? Can't hear you. Say it louder. What's missing? That L. Read it with me. Play. What's missing? Make sure you say it before I tell you. The Y. Read it with me. Play. Now I gotta get trickier. Ready? What's missing? Tell me. The P and the A. Read it with me. Play. Now it's missing. Did you get it? The L and the Y. Read it with me. Play. Now what's missing? Getting trickier, huh? L, A, Y. Read the word play. Last one. What's missing? All of them. Name them all. You guys are amazing. P, L, A, Y. Read it with me. Play. Great job. Next, we do shake and make. So if you happen to have magnetic letters or letter tiles handy, you'll do it with me right now. If you don't, you'll say it with me while I do it, and then you'll get to do it on the Word Wizard app in just a little bit, okay? So, here we go. Shake. Drop on. P, L, A, Y, play. Do it again. Shake, drop 'em, here we go. P, L, A, Y, play. Great job. Now, if you were to use cardboard tiles that you make at home, shake, drop them. How do I write it? You tell me. How do I spell it? P, L, A, Y. Read it with me. Play. Great job. If you have magnetic letters or letter tiles at home, I'd like you to hit pause, and I'd like you to build play at least 3 more times, running your finger under it as you go. Okay? If you don't, no worries, because you're going to use the Word Wizard app on the iPad, which is super fun too. Okay, so my friends who are going to use Word Wizard, please wait till the video's all the way over. Then you'll go onto the Word Wizard app, and I'm going to have you write play 5 times, build it 5 times on the Word Wizard app. Sound like a plan? All right, now we get to do some writing. Hooray, hooray. So our sentence today is, you can play with my, and then you'll get to finish it. Say it with me. You can play with my. One more time. You can play with my. I need to make sure I start with a capital letter. Okay. Oh, I forgot to have you write play by itself. Oh my goodness, silly Mrs. Malazzo. Okay, write play with your finger first. P-L-A-Y. Now write it with your pencil or your marker. It's important you write it on your own before you see the answer. So if you're still writing, please hit pause. P-L-A-Y. Play. Did you get it? Now let me show you what it would look like with a line, because play has 2 dive down letters. So if you have lined paper, this is what it'll look like. Your P is going to dive down. Then it'll come back up and around. Then your L will sit on the line, start way up high. Your A will start with that C, up, down. And then Y is going to be another dive down letter. So you go to there, then you go down, 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 down. Play. Go ahead and write play one more time, making sure that your P and your Y are both dive downs. Do one more here for you to see too. Ready? P, L, A, Y, play. Did you get it? If you need a little more time, hit pause. Okay, you're doing awesome. Now we get to go to the writing. Oh my goodness, I was getting ahead of myself, wasn't I? So, now we'll write, you can play with my, and you can think of a toy, okay? So we're gonna do, you can play with my. Say it with me. You can play with my. One more time. You can play with my. All right, now we're gonna start with a big capital Y because it's the beginning of a sentence, okay? You don't have to have lines on your paper or your whiteboard, okay? I'm just adding them on mine so you can see what it would look like if you happen to. I'm a little squiggly, sorry. So you is gonna start with that big capital Y. It's not gonna dive down because it's a capital. Why did I start with a capital? Yeah, because it's the beginning of a sentence. I always start with a capital at the beginning of a sentence. Write the word you. Starts with Y. Got it. If you need more time, hit pause before I show you the answer. It's important. Y, O, U. Did you get it? If you need to make any changes, hit pause and go ahead and make any changes. Now use the finger space and write can. I know you guys are an expert at that word. Write can. Doing so awesome. You can. If you're still writing, hit pause. It's important you have it down before you check it with mine. Finger space. Can. Did you get it? You can. Now our new word, play. Do a finger space and you try your best with it. Play. Think about how we just worked on it. Play. Think about those dive down letters too. You guys are awesome. You got it? If you're still working, please hit pause so you've got enough time, okay? Finger space. Dive down. O, A, play. Make sure you can see my line there. You can play. Great job. Check yours with mine. Make any changes you need to, okay? You can always hit pause to do that. You can play with my. Go ahead and write with, finger space, my. You do it on your own. With my. You guys are so awesome. If you need more time and you're still writing with and my, please hit pause, okay? I want you to have it all down before you see my writing. With finger space, my. And Y is going to be another dive down with my. Check yours with mine. How you doing? Are you doing awesome? If you need to make any changes, that's absolutely fine. Hit pause and you can fix any of your writing. You can play with mine. Now you get to pick something fun that you would be willing to share. Some kind of fun toy. If it were my daughter, she would probably say, you can play with my princess, and pick one of her princesses. If it were my son, it would probably be a car or a truck, because he loves cars and trucks. Pick something you can write out loud, and I want you to stretch those sounds in the word. That's important. No grown-up's going to help you write it. I don't want anyone spelling it for you. You just write the sounds you hear, okay? And then what goes at the end of that sentence, because you can do that too. Okay. Did you get it? Are you stretching? If you're still writing, hit pause so you can finish it up. Again, I want to see your writing. I don't want anyone helping you stretch it. Okay. You can play with my. I'm going to do hedgehog. Say hi to Hedgie. Hi. I'm going to write hedgehog. Do you think you could help me stretch out the sounds in hedgehog if your writing's done? You're not going to write hedgehog because you wrote something else. But I'd love your help with mine, okay? So you can play with my hedgehog. What is it going to start with? Edge. We'll run out of space here. G. I wrote the sounds I heard in hedgehog. What goes at the end of my sentence? A period or an exclamation point. I'm going to read my sentence and then I'd like you to read yours. Are you ready? You can play with my hedgehog. Your turn. Read your sentence. You guys are awesome. Now, if you happen to have a grown-up handy, they can scribe under your word. So my grown-up would write hedgehog. I'm not going to change what I wrote. I want to keep that the same. If there isn't a grown-up handy to scribe, that's totally fine. I am great at reading your writing and you're doing awesome. Okay, so now, if you have time and you'd like to, I'd love to see a picture to match for your picture, for your writing, but it's a bonus, okay? You don't have to do the picture. So that's up to you. Please snap a picture of your writing. Remember, yours shouldn't say hedgehog. Yours should say something that you like to play with, okay? Snap a picture, upload it for me to see. And then once you've done that, you can go on to Word Wizard and build play 5 times if you haven't done shake and make yet, okay? P-L-A-Y, play. P-L-A-Y, play. Take a picture of your writing, upload it, and then practice building play on Word Wizard. You're doing so awesome. I'm proud of you. Bye.